So are tattoos illegal in Korea?
Yeah, illegal.
What do people think about tattoos in Korea?
In Korea is legal.
Gangster.
But this is in Korea, the young guys, they love tattoos. That's why we worked.
They're trying to do a 6-hour tattoo that's the size bigger than this on my leg. This tattoo is huge. I'm so ready though. It looks so cool.
Very painful.
Yeah, that's
It's gonna be a little bit painful.
Painful?
But, yeah.
The concept of a tattoo is so special because it's one of those aspects of life that's paradoxical. A tattoo is literally a drawing on your skin that's painful, expensive, time-consuming, and most of all, permanent, and yet we get them anyways. And furthermore, since tattoos are such a large commitment, it would make sense that we should spend a lot of time and research deciding whether or not we should get one. But the beautiful thing is, there's no person, book, or website in the entire world that can answer the question, should I get a tattoo? Because it's something that's supposed to feel right to you. No one can truly tell you how to feel other than yourself, and I think feeling stress or feeling uneasy about the whole situation just means that you probably shouldn't get the tattoo. And that's because it's not always about the tattoo itself, but more about the experience and feeling of being content in that moment where the needle hits your skin, marking your body with a design that's going to be there for the rest of your life. When I got my first tattoo, I had just turned 16, and you know, I was already dripped out with the success perm, come on now. But if I were to make a he vlog documenting my first tattoo, you would have saw me text my friend at 2 in the morning, bike 20 minutes all the way to his house, look up cool tattoos on Google, and end up choosing this diamond, which I put on my left wrist on the left side.
I was on your face for too long.
Anyways, yeah, I'm about to get tatted. Hopefully it doesn't hurt. Shit. Oh, yeah. Yo, this tattoo life ain't no joke. And this imperfect late night scenario where I left with an imperfect tattoo taught me that there's no correct way to live life. Because if I was knowingly and willingly marking my body for the rest of my life because it felt right in the moment and made me happy, then I was gonna keep on following my gut and keep on doing what makes me happy for the rest of my life. Fast forward 5 years later, and I'm in Korea as an exchange student at Korea University, and it just feels right that I should get tatted in Seoul because it's all about the experience. It's about the experience of being in a new place that's significant to me, and it's about the experience of choosing a cool graphic that I really like and getting it tatted on my body where it's gonna be for the rest of my life. But the one thing I was thinking about, tattoos are sort of illegal over here in Korea. There's a lot more to the process than in America. Not everyone could just give out tattoos, and I think it even goes as far as to needing a doctor's license to do so because you're handling needles and blood. I'll explore this a little more when I'm at the tattoo shop because I'm a little late right now. I gotta hop on a bus and then catch a train. So let's go.
All the demons when I blink, ankles breaking when I'm stepping on the brakes, Ain't nobody catching up with me, yeah. I see everybody and they looking like they pissed off, and they do no wrong when they be messing with the family. That's not how it's gonna be. When I feel I'll miss.
Alright, first things first, right when I walked in, it smells like cigarettes in here. I think that's official. If my tattooer isn't smoking cigarettes, I don't want to get tattooed. And alongside the cigarettes, you have to ring a doorbell to get in, which is definitely a good start to the process. And the first thing my tattoo artist Hoto shows me is this.
Bigger or small?
Smaller. And based off my reaction, you can probably tell I wasn't expecting anything like this. And that's because this was the image I saw online. So I walked in thinking this was going to be a small tattoo, but they explained that it's super detailed, so it would be better to go for a bigger size. And at this point, I'm super unsure of what to do because this tattoo is literally 5 times bigger than what I was expecting. And on top of that, they said
It spend maybe this size to spend 6 hours.
So this was crazy unexpected. He wants to do all 6 hours today. He said it's gonna be painful. Once again, the vlog is taking a twist that I did not expect. I didn't plan for any of this. but we're enjoying it and we're living life no matter what. And that's the epitome of these vlogs. I think this is just a good opportunity to get out of my comfort zone. And I think it's a dope tattoo nevertheless. It's an Oriental Japanese tattoo. And these guys definitely know what they're doing. They're professionals. So we're gonna go for it. And after I made my decision, Hoto went to go get the tattoo ready, and I went to go talk to the other tattoo artists to explore and learn more about the stigmatic culture of tattoos in Korea. And they confirmed that you need to be a medical professional to legally tattoo somebody. And despite how popular South Korean artists have become in the recent years, they still face police raids, fines up to 5 million won, and a minimum prison sentence of up to 2 years. And you know the Korean government isn't joking around, because even BTS members have to cover up their tattoos on television. South Korea remains the only developed nation where tattoos are illegal, and the paradox of tattoos continues to where some of the most talented artists in the world are practicing their art under the threat of the law. And that's only the beginning, because the thing that shocked me most about tattoos in Korea is the price discrepancy. And I noticed this price discrepancy immediately because Hoto is about to tattoo my leg for 6 hours straight, and yet he's only charged me 200,000 won, which is about 160 US dollars. But this one I got in New York City on the back of my leg, this eagle, was 350. It took like 30 to 45 minutes. So the price difference is crazy, but the same amount of skill and profession is still there.
I think Korea tattooists, they're so professional and they have good skills, but it's so cheap. I think it's too cheap.
So in conclusion, Korean tattoo artists are working under risk of being fined and jailed every single time they pick up the needle, yet their passion for tattooing pushes them to continue and keep getting better at doing what they love. And knowing this made me feel even more grateful to be able to get tattooed in Korea from someone as skilled as Hoto.
Let's start.
Yep. As for the tattoo process itself, Hoto started by shaving damn near my whole right shin to prepare the placement for the stencil.
Tiger is Korea University symbol.
Oh, tiger, yeah. Yeah, he just mentioned that a tiger is Korea University symbol. It's true. I honestly did not think about that. I didn't really care too much about the meaning. It was more about the experience. But the tiger is a symbol of the college I'm going to while I'm abroad over here. It all makes sense. And at this moment, I realized just how big the tattoo is going to be and immediately started thinking about the pain. So we're like 20 minutes in, and so far the pain actually isn't too bad.
11 minutes later.
Nah, this hurts, no lie. And this was only the beginning of the pain, because I was only on the first step, which is lime work. And after the lime work comes shading, and the more skin the needle goes over in the same area, the more it starts to hurt. The gray shading is done. Next is color. I think we're about a couple hours in.
Yellow and green, red, pink, white, brown.
That's a lot of colors. He's about to go off with the coloring, and this tattoo is really gonna come to life. But you see, Hoto forgot the most dominant color, which is orange. And after doing the first coloring session, which included the flowers, my leg was on fire. I'm talking 9 out of 10 pain, and I might have been shedding a couple silent tears, but at the same time, I was more than ready to fight through the pain for one last coloring session so I could see the final result.
Just humbled a
Done?
Hold on.
How long did that take?
5 hours.
5 hours.
You talk for Thank you.
No, thank you. So we're wrapping it for 15 minutes, and then he's gonna take a picture of it after. And wow, this was quite an experience. Once again, I'm very surprised, and I want to keep pushing that point because through the video, it doesn't really seem that serious, and all of the emotions are kind of wiped away because it's more objectively viewed. But I'm telling you guys, I did not expect this. I think my roommate told me about this a couple weeks. Nah, it wasn't even 2 weeks. It was like 1 week ago. I picked the picture from a flash sale. It said 200,000 won. I messaged the guy. I messaged a couple people. This guy got back to me first. So I went with it. I scheduled something a week out. And here we are. We just got it done. I think I'm going to end up trying to tip him 50,000 won. I'm not sure if they do that in Korea because a lot of the services here, you don't tip for them. A big example being the restaurants, but I'm going to try to. Let's see if he'll accept it. So Hoto ended up accepting the tip, which was definitely well deserved. And through this sporadic experience, I learned that Seoul is one of the best places in the world to get a tattoo. I hope you guys learned a little bit about the Korean culture and tattoos through this He vlog. And if you did, please smash the like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps with the algorithm and it helps other people find my videos. And as always, I'll see you guys next time in the next adventure. Peace out.